One day I found myself in a house without plumbing, electricity, insulation, road, health or income. I was not able to walk except in great pain that led me not being able to speak, remember, and at times understand language or anything around me. I had to walk 10 kilometers and bike 10 more to get food which I carried. My sickness rendered me too sick to fight for my right to live as a Norwegian citizen. For 7 years I had no right for income, nor help for my handicaps to allow me to visit family or friends. I was unsure whether it was wise to die or to fight to live without any reasonable prospects of meeting people who care. From experience, my family was influenced by our economic system negatively, and my father cared more about products than family, a natural thing with exposure to commercials. All my life I had felt somehow that the structure of the social and economic system was unhealthy, and it by design rarely or never implemented new research of a safe, trusting and sustainable society. So I decided that if I chose to continue for years in suffering before my physical and mental health would regain, I would fight the system, and by this quote: "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." So this is what I have learned about social and economic systems. The 2 million year history of Homo sapiens consisted mostly of a sustainable system. This is explained in part by Dunbar's numbers. The Neolithic Revolution or the Agricultural Revolution made communities settle down. This linked and bound regional resources to communities, with the result of inequity. Inequity not only happened between communities, but also between individuals, once equal and with strong bonds to each other. Today, structural violence, inequity, and difference in human worth results in 95% of all direct violence. Of all the thousands of studies and courses in universities, none are for developing a sustainable system. There are people working voluntarily on systems beyond politics and war, like the Venus Project. You can support a sustainable system by prioritizing your time to learn less about an unsustainable system and more about a sustainable one. You can also support one by telling your local representative that you want them to invite a sustainable system to your municipality. I hope this was inspirational and gave you hope. Thank you.